Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita Crane and I'm going to show you how I cut my own hair. I've been cutting my own hair for years now and it's a great way to save money and to work around your own schedule when you need a trim. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. It's very, very simple. Just keep on watching. Before we get started, what we'll need are just scissors and I use a comb, and then I have my straightener plugged in over here and I'm going to straighten my hair. I washed my hair yesterday and so this is what it looks like naturally. My dead ends are so bad, and so I'm just gonna take my straightener, straighten my hair really quickly, and then I'm gonna go in and cut it. It makes it easier for me to know what layers I'm putting in my hair. Okay, now that my hair is straight, I'm just gonna take my comb here and part it down the middle, like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take my fingers and gently part the back into two sections like that. And then just bring it forward. So what I do is I usually cut my length first and then I'll go in and add my layers. So I'm just gonna make sure, brush it out. My hair needs to be cut so bad. Okay. So, make sure you can see the ends of my hair. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take about 2 inches off here. So I'm just going to cut it straight across, like that. And then what you're going to just want to do is make sure that it's nice and even. I'll bring like both sections together, and I will trim like that. Sometimes you'll find like little pieces. You could just trim those. Oh my gosh, it's already so much better. Okay, so then that's how I trim my ends, and without adding any layers, I'm gonna turn my hair back so you guys can see how it looks. All right, so now that I have my hair the length that I want, all I'm gonna work on my front layers. What I do is I start with the middle part. You start all the way in the back and you create a triangle with your hair. And you're gonna divide it into a section, so like this. And then I usually start like where my jawline is, take my scissors, point them down, don't go straight across, point them down, and just small little cuts all the way down. And you can kind of see how they look. And then what I'll do is that I will angle it again and go back in there and do it again. And then when it comes to the ends, I just make sure that they're nice and blended, same thing. So then that side's done. So now I'm going to do the other side. Angle it, bring it forward, and cut all the way down. And then once I get closer to my ends between the part that I grabbed and then the end of my hair, I'll do the same thing. I'll just take it and kind of twist it in and then just cut down. And then I just need to make sure that my layers are even, which they are totally not. So I'm gonna go in and even them out. When you're creating your front layers, if you feel like there are so many little choppies, all you have to do is just take your scissors and just go the opposite direction of your hair and gently like smooth out like that. That kind of gives it less choppiness and more of a straight line. All right, I'm gonna take my straightener, just make sure everything looks good. Okay, now that our front layers are done, we're gonna work with adding some layers in the back. So take your comb, start back here, go behind your ear. You're gonna pull this section forward. So this section here we've already done with our front layer. So we're gonna work in the back. So take that section that we created. Remember, our hair is divided in half, 2 sections forward. So we've got one section, big section here, our front section, and our back section. So now we're gonna take our comb, we're gonna divide that section in half, like that, okay? Now, we're gonna take our comb and put it in this way, pull forward, take your 2 fingers, and grab that hair. Then all we're gonna do is take our scissors, angle down, and just cut like that. Oh, this feels so much better. And then look how nice those layers look. Same thing for the other side. Take our comb, start in the back, pull it forward. Front section's already done. Gonna take our hair, divide it in half. Take our comb, grab it forward, take our scissors and angle it down. If you feel like there are other places in your hair, you're like, you know, I typically like my layers right here. I like it a little shorter. You can still take a little section of your hair. Same thing, you don't ever want to go straight across with your scissors. You always want to angle down, and you're just going to glide the blade over the hair, and that's how it cuts. Like that. Simple and easy way to get your hair a nice fresh cut, and it's very affordable too. All right, and that's how I cut my own hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe for my channel so you do not miss a DIY. I love sharing any kind of DIY to make your life a little easier, whether it be hair, beauty, makeup, or home improvement. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Done!